Good morning, student. Hello. Today we will start our lecture with star topology. In previous lecture we learned about topologies like bus and ring. Today we will learn about the star topology. Star topology is a very efficient than bus or ring. It is called star topology because all devices are connected with a central node called as hub or switch and make a architecture of star like this one. The star topology, all node having a direct connection with hub or switches. There is a direct connection, dedicated link between hub and switches. If any node has to send some information to another node, it sends signal to hub or switch. For example, device A want to send a signal to B, then A generate the signal and send to the hub or switch. Here hub or switch will transmit the signal to B. So this is the working of star topology. Now we will talk about hub or switches. To make a star topology, we can use either hub or switch. Both are different devices, both have its own advantage or disadvantage. In case of hub, if A send to signal to hub, then hub will transmit the signal to all devices. So we can say that hub will broadcast the signal and only the destination receiver node will get the signal and other devices will remove that signal. So it is senseless broadcasting by hub. That's why we will use switch. In switch we can suppose in switch A want to send signal to B and we are using the switch, then switch receive the signal from A and only transmit to the destination intended nodes. No broadcasting in case of switch, where hub will broadcast the signal that is senseless sometimes. So to make a star topology, we can use a hub or switches according to our requirement. Hub or star topology having its own advantages, our bus ordering. Just look out the property or characteristics of star topology. It is more efficient topology as compared to bus or ring topology. Why it is more efficient? In bus topology, two devices cannot send a signal at the same time, but in star topology, two or more devices can send the signal at the same time. That is good. Second, it is easy to install. It is very easy to install and expand. It is very easy to install and expand because by adding a new node in star topology will not affect the remaining network in any case. So it is good. Another advantage is it is provide point-to-point connection, unlike bus, where there is a point-to-point connections. it is good because point to point connections provide the faster communications and secure communications. That's why star topology is much faster than a ring or bus. Another advantage is it is easy to diagnose the fault. Star topology, fault in star topology, because if any node is faulty, then it is not working. If node is faulty, then remain network will be in the working. Now, it is easy to expand, depends on the specific network or hub. So, I earlier told it is easy to expand the network using hub or switches. Failure of hub or switches lead to failure to entire network. It is a very big disadvantage, because if hub or switch is failed, then the whole network, entire network will be down. It requires more cable length as compared to bus, so it is little much expensive than bus or ring. Now we are moving to the last topology, called as mesh topology. Is the best topology but very expensive. In mesh topology, every node have dedicated point to point connections. For example, between these two computers there is a dedicated link. Between these two computers there is dedicated link. So it has dedicated point to point connections among all nodes. So the disadvantage of this topology is it is a very expensive, because it requires more and more physical connections. How many connections we need? So it is a given a small formula to calculate the number of cable connections between the nodes. For example, in this diagram we have the 5 nodes. Then we have to find how many cables are required to connect each node with another. So in this formula, n is the number of nodes. If I put 5, then n minus 1 will be 4, and divided by 2 will give us 10 as a result. So to connect the 5 devices we require 10 connections. Yes. So it is very difficult to install, and it is very difficult actually, because as we increase the number of nodes, the network become very heavy and very costly. There are some property of this network, like the fastest technology, because there is a dedicated link between nodes and it is very easy to transfer data. Data will be secure because this link between two devices cannot be used by another node. So this will provide a better security. No traffic issue. Here any number of nodes can transfer data to another. If any link is down, suppose this link is down, okay, now if this device want to send data to this device, so this link is down, so via any other link it can send the data like this one. Okay, so there is any fault in the link will not affect much network, but there are some disadvantages, like it is very difficult to install and very expensive. So these are 4 major topology we learned in network, and the last one is the combination of any topology, like combination of bus or ring, or combination of star or mesh, etc., anything, when we connect two or more different topology, it is known as the tree or hybrid topology. We cannot study because it depends on which topology which two or more topologies are used to create a tree or hybrid. So till now we learned about networks and their topologies. In coming section we will learn about the internet services, web services, web browsers, etc. Till then, thank you, bye.